Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Lymph Flush course. Hi, guys. I am Coach Kimberly Smith Cook with the Wow with Kimberly Facebook group. You're going to see this streaming live on YouTube and Instagram. You'll see it stream live in our Wow with Kimberly group. You'll also see it on my Facebook page. Guys, today I'm super excited because we are in our Lymph Flush course. This is actually part 3. I'm going to be going through a lot of information today, and so you need to get your pens and paper. If you are catching this live, take a lot of notes because you're going to need it. At the end of this, we're going to show you how to actually get started with your lymph flush. And we're going to do it together as a community, and we will announce that date. So you definitely got to jump inside the community to get all of this information, or follow me, Coach Kimberly Smith Cook, on Facebook and Instagram and all your social medias. You'll find me on Twitter. You'll find me on Threads. You'll find me on YouTube. You will find me out there, guys. So if you look me up, you will find me somewhere, guys. Listen, so there has been so much talk over the last few weeks. We have been meeting every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. And so you can catch me live at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays, and then again on Fridays at 12 noon. On 12 noon on Fridays, and this is all Eastern Standard Time, we are teaching diffusing 101 and teaching you why it's so important to do that. And so this lymphatic system is on the other side of things. We're talking about the supplements, we're talking about oils, we're combining all of the natural remedies that you can incorporate in your wellness journey in order to become whole and healthy, mind, body, and spirit. Hey guys, so when we look at the diffusing 101 class on Fridays at 12 noon, you'll learn about essential oils over there and how to properly use them. And guys, this is it. It's so super easy. And all the information that you're going to learn today, you're going to get some self care things that's going to be happening on today with what we'll be talking about, because we're going to start with talking about our detox baths on today. But before I jump into all of the information, I want you guys to know something. I want you to know that I'm super proud of everyone who has caught the live, who participated already in our June events. Inside the community, we have been doing challenges every single month. We started this month out, and we will be doing this consecutively every single month. The first 3 days or the first Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of each month, we will actually do a 3-day detox. And so I give you recipes. I tell you what to do throughout the entire 3-day detox. Is absolutely free for you to participate in that. I mean, guys, you have to just go get all of your good stuff in order to make your cleansing juices, your smoothies, or to make your salads and your cleansing soups that will help you get through those 3 days. And guys, detoxing is such a great way to reset the body. And so we're going to jump right into this detox bath information. But if you've never started a wellness journey, you can start with us now, and you can start at any space that you're in, brand new. If you've already started your wellness journey, and if you feel like you are an expert in this, guys, you still could be a part of the community, and you could lend a lot of wealthy information to others there, because we are a free community of sharing inside the group. And we just want to continue to post recipes, do live cooking sessions, and do all of these things. And one last thing, I know I said it already, but guess what? I need you guys to set up your time for the wellness assessments. They are free. Set a session, click the links that we have inside of my social pages, and just set a session so we can talk and we can start planning and we can hear where you are in your wellness journey. I will share some things later today, or later in this recording, just so that you can see the value and why it's so important to do a wellness journey and to start living a natural life. There are a lot of choices out there, guys. I know it is, but it is awesome, an awesome choice. And it's my testimony that you can be well when you choose a natural path, when you're living holistically. And even if you don't do it 100% of the time, your body can always be reset and restarted and reprogrammed for you to live a better life. And then we know that if you get on this path at some point, it'll just be a lifestyle habit. and it'll be so beneficial to you. You will feel amazing and wonderful emotionally and spiritually and mentally, as well as in your body physically. Just starting a wellness journey. And so I'm super excited because I want to kick this off with talking about detox baths. And so there are so many incredible ways, guys, to use essential oils, and adding them to our bath routine is one of them. So last week we talked about dry brushing, which is also a self-care concept where you can utilize oils and products in order to help the lymphatic system start to work. So if you didn't get all the information about the lymphatic system, of course, go back, watch the replays that we have out there for you to learn about it. But your lymphatic system is like the system that flushes your entire body, and it helps you to feel your best. So it removes things like fatigue and inflammation, just or cellulite, just to name a few things. And so we were talking about some self-care things uh, last week. And so this week, detox baths can be an incredible way to help your body through and like acute lymph flush, where it soothes any of the tissues that may arise. It supports the immune system, or it help you process through your emotions. But then there's so many other benefits, and we can't go through everything today, but making these things a part of your lymph flush and then a part of your regular routine is going to make you feel wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. And so when it comes to like essential oils, baking soda, and Epsom salts, or like magnesium flakes combined in hot water, can help flush impurities from the body because it allows it to sweat out toxins. Plus, you get all the benefits of the essential oils and the magnesium when you're doing that. And so last week I did a foot detox, and I actually put in our Thieves um, dish soap because it has essential oils. It doesn't have any of the toxins that you would think about. It's completely pure. Just to keep it simplistically, did an herbal tea bag with a soaking salt and put my feet in for 30 minutes and absolutely felt amazing. And so that has become a part of my daily routine. So, and I want to introduce this to you. A basic detox bath recipe can be 1 cup of magnesium flakes or Epsom salt, a half a cup of a quality baking soda. This is optional, so I didn't do it on my foot bath, but I'm going to incorporate it in. Baking soda actually makes your skin feel soft and subtle. It's beautiful because of its alkalinity. When it comes to the recipe, you want to do 20 to 40 drops of essential oils of your choice. So we're recommending in this lymphatic flush for you to use cypress and grapefruit and frankincense, and then we'll add in some other oils. But we want to focus in on these three. So you simply add the oils to the magnesium and you mix everything well. To use You want to run hot water into a container of salts and let it overflow into your tub. And so, when adding your essential oils to your detox baths, you can use your own judgment on the number of drops. But remember that we are using this for an acute need versus a relaxing soak. Because of that, you want to use enough oil to give your immune, your respiratory, and other body system the boost that it needs. So for most detox baths, we use around 30 drops of essential oils. So you'll think if you're using all three oils, you'll put in 10 drops of each of the oils. And so let me just spotlight our detox baths for a moment. There are like so many incredible ways to use essential oils by adding them to your bath routine, right? And so detox baths can be an incredible way for to help your body through acute needs. They help with skin issues, and they help to get you back above the wellness line as soon as possible. So anything that's out of whack, a detox bath will help with that. So if you do a weekly detox bath, you can help keep yourself and keep your body systems in a beautiful place. So if you feel like I'm always running, I'm always doing things, and you don't get the proper rest, you don't get to do, everything at exactly the momentum that you want to do it, right? When it comes to self-care, you can do these detox baths once a week to help with that. And so carve out about 40 to 60 minutes for you to be able to just sweat out toxins. So if you go to a sauna, you like that's an ideal way to sweat out toxins. You could also like put your essential oils on, breathe them in before going into a sauna and sitting there. Most times saunas, you're not going to sit in for 40 to 60 minutes. So a detox bath gives you ultimate benefits when it comes to detoxing the body. So when we talk about detox baths, let's look at them a little bit. Two, they are helpful when we are under the weather, when you don't feel well. And it's like, I remember when I was a child, they would say, don't wash your hair when you don't feel well. But I would always wash my hair, and because I got to take care of myself, right? And have to do certain things. And for me, I always felt like I felt better after I gave that soothing massage to my scalp, cleanse my hair. Everything is clean again. And I just felt better. So, baths are helpful when you're under the weather. They can be great for both kids and adults, right? It's not just limited to us. Our kids can benefit from a detox bath. Kids aren't feeling well, get them in a bathtub. Help get all of those toxins out of their body so they can feel stronger really quickly. They are great customizable way to use your oils for specific needs. So you don't have to just detox or ingest or use topically. You can now do this self-care tip of a detox bath to get all of your regimen in. You can use magnesium and essential oils to help the body process and detox from invaders and environmental exposures and so much more. And just remember to use warm water, not extremely hot water, but warm water. And the reason why we say not extremely hot, because hot water actually strips oils from the body. And in this process, we're putting oils in the water. We want the body to absorb them well. And you want to sit for 40 to 60 minutes and ideally sweat during that time. Detox baths are a really great way to give your body comfort, support, right? And a little TLC. So this is a amazing tool when you are feeling your defense going down, or if it's already been breached. If you're fighting an acute skin care or muscle need, essential oils, baking soda, and that Epsom salt or magnesium flakes that we talked about combined in warm water can help flush impurities from the body by allowing it to sweat out toxins. And so just remember that. If you don't have time to do an entire soaking bath, meaning you're sitting in a tub for 40 to 60 minutes, the alternative would be a foot bath or a foot detox. And you'll sit with your feet immersed in warm to hot water, and you will just get all the benefits there too. So I'm going to release a basic detox bath recipe in the WOW community. I'll put all of this in there so that you guys can see how to use it, and you can follow up with that. Just keep in mind that it's 30 drops of oil. So if you're only using one oil, you're going to use quite a bit of oil for that particular bath. But you also want to be able to do a combination of oils so you get multiple benefits while you're actually taking your bath. So some of our favorite oils for detox baths will include things like the Northern Lights Blue Spruce. I talked about that. The Idaho Blue Spruce, frankincense, copaiba, cilantro, lemon, pine. I know that sounds weird, but pine actually boosts your immune system. We've talked about that. Purification, thieves, and aroma seeds. So these are oils like eucalyptus can help too, but these are oils where you're able to either detox different systems of the body. Let me just keep it simple that way as well. You're able to target different components of your body. So if you've ever done your wellness assessment and you feel like there's a specific need that you have to focus on. So for me right now, it's my thyroid. So I can still put my thyroid oil, my into my water bath, right? And I can let it absorb into my skin that way as well. um when you're looking at, maybe like, let's say there's a skin irritation and things like that, remember to keep the water on the warmer side. You may have to replenish your water so that if it starts to cool off, just replenish it and keep it on the warmer side so that you don't cause additional kind of irritation to the skin as well by using too much heat and temperature there. I'm going to reintroduce, guys, to you a raindrop detox bath. And so I'm going to put that inside of our Wow with Kimberly portal just so that you guys can see that. And we'll speak to that later on in the week. And so I'll also spotlight later in the week cypress oil and the frankincense oil, just to go into more detail. We're not going to go into all of it right now because some of the information is very exhaustive and we want to kind of give you the surface things. But when we go into the actual lymphatic flush, we will be talking about all of these things every single day in order to help you maximize and understand. And if you have any questions, always remember that you can reach out to me and I will absolutely help you in whatever your needs are in your journey. And so the other important thing, because we talked about the dry brushing for self-care and the detox bath, but guys, exercise is so important. Moving your body is great for the lymphatic system because it helps move fluid in the body. So walking, yoga, and exercise in general will move the fluid from our extremities back up towards your heart, helping with circulation and that lymph flow. And so it's really, really important. Like bouncing on a trampoline. I know that sounds weird, but we talked about jumping up and down or jump rope. Bouncing on a trampoline is great because you can harness both the effects of gravity and your muscle contractions to stimulate the flow of lymph. So jumping, rebounding, it's great for your nervous system as well. And we don't think about that. But you know how kids just bounce around and all these things. And we say kids have all this life. I wish I had the life of a child. Guess what? You can get that all back if you would start to jump around and bounce around and all of those things. And I know people will say, well, my knees aren't as strong. That's why you would want to have a trampoline, something that would not cause such impact, so that you can actually have all of these movements in your regimen and still be well. So guys, you can also incorporate yoga and dynamic like stretches to promote lymph movement. Try these three movements every day. So we want to do this ideally in the morning. So it's legs up the wall, where you're lying on your back with your glutes next to the wall. Extend your legs up toward the ceiling and rest the back of your heels and legs on the wall. There's also Apanasana, which is a wind relieving pose. So while laying on your back, you hug your legs tightly into your chest while squeezing your inner thighs together and contracting the lower abdominal towards the back of the body. So if possible, you try drawing your forehead towards your knees, and that will help with the lymphatic flow. And then another move would be the modified sun salutations, and you go through this sequence of like mountain pose to an upward hands pose to standing forward folding to downward facing dog to down dog split to low lunge to standing forward fold to upward hands pose to mountain pose. And guys, if you're not a yoga teacher, you probably don't know all of what I said, but pretty much what we're saying with all of that is it's causing you to keep your body in a rhythmic flow that causes the lymphatic system to just start to be revitalized. And so when we think about your muscles, so our muscles carry so much of our weight, like literally, right? Which is why they often need a little extra attention. And so when we're talking about working out, sometimes it is exercise, sometimes it's daily life or standing all day. Sometimes the needs are a little more acute, but either way, we can show them some love on a daily basis with oils and like with oil infused supplements. So when we start talking about like all things muscle, there are oils that are favorable for our muscle groups like peppermint and wintergreen, copaiba, the cypress, and the frankincense that we're talking about for the lymphatic flush. When you have like pain, muscle pain, there are things like Panaway, the M grain, deep relief essential oils will help with that. um when you're thinking about muscle rubs, sometimes you can use our CBD rubs. There's a cool azul pain relief cream. Guys, I've fallen in love with a supplement called Amino Wise, and I actually put it in my water everything. It's a must post workout for your recovery of your muscles. And what it does is it helps to relieve the tension in the muscles. It helps to resoothe the muscles after a workout. So you're not feeling as sore and tired after, because you're replenishing your body with that. Then there's other oils like grapefruit and bergamot or lavender, lemonade, vitality drops. And you want to use this in your water to help hydrate. You got to hydrate your body during this lymphatic flush. You have to hydrate your body every single day. So if we start to put all of these things in practice, we will know how to manage our body. It just becomes a lifestyle, right? It's not that we have to try a new trick this week and another trick that week. It's just a lifestyle of incorporating things, and you get in a flow. Maybe the first week you're focused on muscles, the second week you're focused on relaxation. However way you incorporate it, the biggest thing is that you have done it, and we can help you set you up on a great path to doing these things every single day. Sometimes people will say, well, it's so overwhelming. It's so much information and it's so many different things to do. But you have to remember that we set you up on your plan. You choose what you want to do. We do a 3-month plan. And with the 3-month plan, what we tend to do is focus on one thing each month. And then once you get in the rhythm and the habit of doing that, it becomes your lifestyle, then we will reassess and do some other things and help you get started and set up on your journey in a different way, because it might, once one area is healed, the next area will populate itself and show you what to do next. And that's the beauty of a wellness journey. It's not monotonous in any way. It's a constant fluid movement of care. And so you can't do one thing to be well. You do multiple things. And so if you think you can just run on the treadmill and that's going to take care of everything, guys, sorry, it doesn't quite work that way when you're talking about mind, body, and spirit. Physically, you might feel well. It might produce some endorphins to make you, your body feel differently, emotionally are lifted. But we have to get to the root of the problem of things. And we do that on a wellness journey, so you're actually healed and whole in that process. So let me just jump back into some other items that are really good. So there's an item called Powergize and Agiles, and they're supplements for healthy muscles, joints, and exercise recovery as well. And then we have a sulfurzyme and golden turmeric supplements, which will target joint and muscle support. And so oftentimes our muscles get sore because we need some extra hydration. So water is your friend for sure. But we need water with minerals and electrolytes in it, especially after a workout or other strenuous activities. And sometimes we're just going and going and going. We drink that bottle of water and we're like, I got my daily water in, but did you get your daily supplement intakes in? And so don't forget about the amino wise or the vitality drops, just to stay hydrated and show your muscles some love. Like when you're taking care of your system, you have to think about all of this system. This body system is very intricate, and it has a lot of things that are going on. And so drinking a lot of water is what I'm going to spotlight today, but you could roll essential oils on to help with those muscles as well. And let me just see, what is our next target? Our next target for what we're teaching today, let's see, where we're going to go. Oh, let's talk about oils for a little while. Let's see. Yeah, let's talk about oils. Essential oils are another amazing way to help you with your lymphatic system and to help you stay so healthy and moving properly. We use them, of course, we already talked about the detox baths for tense or sore muscles in our water or to stay hydrated. But you also can do essential oils on your skin. And one of my favorite daily lymph healthy habits is like to use our cellulite magic massage oil. I use it for my husband and I use it on his feet with whatever oils is needed. So if I feel like he needs a boost in confidence, let's say he's going to teach for the day, and I'll use our Valor oil, mix it in with the cellulite, and I will massage that in. But I'll also use like spearmint or, just things to kind of wake up the muscle for him. And I do use a lot of peppermint on him because it's cooling, and that concept of when he's getting off from work each night and has been standing up all day, and he might feel a little like stiff or tense or feet are hurting. But with that massage oil, let's spotlight today cypress oil. So cypress essential oil has it's an evergreen aroma that can be used aromatically to create an sense of security and grounding. And so you apply it topically, and it has benefits for the skin and the hair and the scalp. This evergreen oil is wonderful for supporting healthy circulation. A critical part of the lymphatic system is circulation. So you use this oil to help the body circulate blood and remove toxins through lymphatic pathways. Grapefruit is another wonderful oil when it comes to the lymphatic system. And I know we put a few recipes out there for that, but we're going to bombard you with this as we're ending out our teaching for this. So um, go into the community, make sure you're getting these ideas, getting these concepts and utilizing them. And remember, we are juicing, we're healthy juicing as well in the community, but you can't eat enough grapefruits to get the power of a single drop of essential oil. So just remember that oils help your body to get the amount of something that it needs right away without you having to try to guess, am I getting it right or getting it wrong, because all of that work has been done for you. So also alongside the grapefruit oil is the citrus fresh. Citrus fresh is a blend of citrus oils that you can use the same way as grapefruit. And we love to add this to our water for natural, gentle detoxing. And it's amazing on the skin as well. So when it comes to like all of the oils, remember when we're doing our nutritional teas, if we are clean eating and detoxing or whatever, still just add it to your some warm water in the morning and sip on it. Or you can add it to just water um, throughout the day and sip on it as well for a refreshing taste. So like last night we did lemon and cucumber and mint and water, which is a detoxing recipe as well. And it was just so fresh and refreshing. So remember that all of these essential oils can heighten and freshen up your water. So if you don't like to drink just plain water, this is an addition to what you can do. But look at all of the benefits. It's an intercellular treatment that you're doing through your water. It's not just drinking some water and getting hydrated. You are changing so many things about your body with an essential oil. So when with grapefruit essential oil, it's cold pressed from the peels of fresh grapefruit. This oil is sweet, it's invigorating. Um, the scent, when we think about grapefruit, it's like feelings of joy and satisfaction and playfulness. So, not only is grapefruit a wonderful oil to diffuse, it's also a great addition to your skincare products. So, if you're doing a DIY and you're making your own things, combine it to a salt scrub, right? A salt body scrub with other skin toning essential oils such as cypress for a home spa experience. Guys, we can do so many things with our oils. And the thing is, you're going to have a collection of oils, right? Even if you got a starter kit with a starter bundle, you'll have a collection of oils. Start incorporating it in every area of your life and see how you just feel amazing from that. Um, you do this home spa experience, of course, and it's going to give your skin a smooth looking glow. Grapefruit is amazing for the lymphatic system. It helps the body naturally just get rid of excess fluid. And so grapefruit is going to be our biggest and number one recommendation as we're going through our lymphatic system. So let's just talk about how to get started today, like with the lymphatic system bundle, because it's such an intricate network, a pathway of sending exactly what your body needs to the right places. Your lymphatic system works really hard, guys. It works hard. When you think about your heart, right? Your cardiovascular system, your heart is pumping all the time, but you also have this lymphatic system that's doing the exact same hard work. It works hard all day. Support it fully with these powerful products from Young Living. I want you to simply add each of these items to your cart, right? When you're ready to give your lymphatic system some TLC. We're going to do it together as a community. And so once we get through this, I'll post the dates like I mentioned before. But we use each of these things every day to maintain the lymphatic system. And we're going to focus on it together as a core group, but you can focus on it every single day for your own personal care. So one of the things is the Cellulite Magic Massage Oil. You're going to use it daily with that dry brushing technique. And remember, we're going to release all of the steps for that again as well. But we went over in out tapings on last week. And so you can go back and look at it there. You'll always have these resources to go back and look for certain information, but I will put it in the group where it is, where you can see this is the dry brushing technique. Click that post and get the information. Remember, there's a Super C chewable tablet. It's from a solid, it's a solid plant-based vitamin C, and you take one tablet 3 times a day or as needed. We also have the multi-greens, which you take 3 capsules 2 times daily. And I love these because I don't necessarily like to do greens in my water. I like for my water to be crisp, and I don't want my veggies there, that's just me. And I don't always want it in my smoothies. And so this is a great way for you to take it really quickly. If you want, you can open the capsules and you can sprinkle it over your food and do it that way. So if you're eating a salad, sprinkle it over the salad, whatever it is, just sprinkle it over, then you'll get the benefits of the multigreens. Again, the grapefruit essential oil. If you don't get the grapefruit, let's say you already have citrus fresh in your arsenal, you're going to add grapefruit to the cellulite massage oil when dry brushing, and to Epsom salts for that detox bath. And so we'll have a calendar and a movement of how we're going to do all of this. So make a body scrub with 1 cup of sugar or salt, and add 20 drops each of the grapefruit, the cypress, and the lemongrass into that salt, and then utilize that when you take your shower. Get in there and use it. You're also going to remember to use the cypress essential oil. Add the cypress to that body scrub. We already talked about that. Or you can dilute and massage cypress onto the legs. And you can dilute it down with a carrier oil like a V6 oil or grapeseed oil, are my recommendations, especially after standing or walking all day. If you're working out, you'll need these in your arsenal. Cypress is going to make you feel amazing. And then there's a shift. Make a shift kit. It's like a daily wellness kit that I love. And we spotlighted this when we first came into the community, and a lot of us wanted to do the individual um, wellness assessments and just do the individual tracking of what we were doing. But for 30 days, we did Make a Shift. And so Make a Shift is a daily wellness kit. This collection has everything you need for a nutrients dense health goodness. It's a starter pack of the fan favorites that we have, like the super nutritious, the Ninja Red. I'm trying to find how to show you guys. So this, I like it in the bottle, but these come in packets as well. It has the Ninja Red. It has the Ninja Nitro. I didn't grab that to showcase, to kick that brain fog. You're going to use the Ninja Red in the bottle every single day. This is your wellness in a bottle. You can mix this in your water and sip on it all day, as well as some of your popular citrus oils, so you can get your everyday wellness a jump start. So this is a great kit to get for the lymphatic flush alongside other things. So you can pick and choose, guys. We give you multiple options so that you can decide what you want to do. But if you're wanting to do a focus lymph cleanse, and that's what we're going to focus on, here's the protocol. And I'm going to put this in the group as well. Dry brush daily using the Cellulite Magic massage oil and cypress essential oil. You're going to take the recommended dosage of multigreens capsules daily on the bottle. You're going to take your Super C chewable tablets 3 times a day. You're going to drink 2 to 4 ounces of that Ninja Red daily. You're going to stay hydrated with 8-ounce glasses of water with either lime, orange, grapefruit oils, or all of them in there, because it's going to taste amazing. And you're going to start the day by jumping 100 times and performing the yoga poses mentioned above. Or you're going to put on your favorite YouTube yoga, whatever, or pull out your Peloton and your Apple yogas, and you're going to follow through with that. At least for 10 minutes out of the day. You're going to move your body for 30 minutes each day. You're going to take a detox bath with cypress and grapefruit and frankincense, if you have it, 3 times a week. That frankincense is in our starter bundle. The citrus fresh is in the starter bundle. The lemon is in there. There's so many components in the starter bundle as well for the essential oils, so you can actually grab those up. But if you get the make a shift, make a shift. I don't know why I want say that, but make a shift. It's so big to like shift your body. The whole point is that we're going to get our bodies back to where it needs to be. So if you're going to get that, make a shift wellness kit, you can start with that. But think about all the other things that you're going to need for the dry brushing and the detox bath. Make sure you have all of those components as well. And so when we're looking at the lymphatic system, there is a wellness box, and I'll put all of that information inside. It'll be a cute little poster that will come with that. But what's inside of there again is the things that we mentioned, like the cellulite, the super C, the grapefruit oil. So you can get the lymphatic wellness box as well, and that will just kickstart us inside of the the detox and the lymph flush, so that if you get that component, then you can add to your cart any additional things that you might want to do with all of that. And so I've talked about all of that, and so I don't even know, I don't haven't really talked about our loyalty rewards program inside the group. I normally do this one-on-one, but I want to put this out here. If you like making life simpler, saving money, right? Getting free products, and you want a good discount, then the loyalty program is for you. I'm a loyalty girl. The reason was I like to set it and forget it sometimes for what I need on my wellness journey. But the beauty is you will get to order your favorite YL products during with this program, so you can earn reward points. You can get free diffusers, you can gain access to exclusive oils, you can save money, and you can have it all show up at your doorstep. Plus, after you place two orders, just two consecutive orders, and you spend $50 or more, you will earn your first free gift, and you get a desert mist diffuser. So let me just show you that. You'll get one of these. This comes with our oil starter bundle. And then imagine you get the oil starter bundle, right? But you place another, you get a second diffuser. So in your house, you now have a diffuser that you can put into place that's private in your bedroom. And then you can still have one where it can help the family and everyone else that lives with you. And all it takes, guys, to get a part of the loyalty program is a few minutes to get started earning all the perks with the loyalty rewards. And I'm going to go over the steps in just a moment. But if you want to maximize on greater discounts, if you spend $100 or more, you unlock 24% off all of our products for a lifetime. You just have to do an initial order for $100. You'll get 24% off there. We'll share some phenomenal links to help you with that discount. To help you with additional discounts from time to time. Whenever there are additional promotions going on, we'll share that with you in our community. For me as a wellness coach, and the thing is, 24% off for a lifetime is a big deal. And every time you place a loyalty order, you start getting these rewards points, and you get to cash those in for product. So if you feel like, well, this month, like I've done my order, but I feel like I want to try Amino Wise, those rewards points start to add up. And then you can purchase product, and it feels like free product because it didn't cost you anything, right? All you have to take care of with rewards points is just the shipping and handling, which is like $9.99. No big deal. So $10 to get some free products for yourself, or additional products that you want to try, is absolutely amazing. And I let mine just pile up and pile up and pile up. And then after a few months, I go in and say, hey, what I got? And look at all of the things that's on my wish list and try them. So when it comes to, like, let's just talk about how to do the loyalty program. There are 3 steps. So you add your products to your cart using the add to cart button on our product pages. And then during checkout, you'll see an option that says, would you like to make this your first loyalty order? You can say yes to that and select all yes for all of the products in your cart. They will process from that loyalty order, and any loyalty rewards eligible items will appear in your My Loyalty Order tab once your order is processed. And there is no minimum PV required, but at least one item that is eligible for loyalty rewards must be in your cart in order to enroll. So what I want you to think about is when you get in that loyal or that starter bundle or make a shift kit or the lymphatic wellness box, you will have in there what you need to actually meet these requirements. So manage, step 3 is you manage your items in your My Loyalty order tab for next month by adding or deleting or moving items into save for later before your next process date. And we actually set time where I will reach out to you and make sure that you've done all of that successfully, so you don't have to worry about your loyalty each month. And I will support you all the way. So this is the thing: when you start your wellness journey, you're not locked in from the loyalty rewards program to get the same things every single month. You can change up whatever is needed as you're in your journey to actually get whatever it is that you will need. Isn't that amazing? It's super amazing. So the thing is this: you can get started with your lymphatic system um, bundle box, right? You can get started with essential oils. You can get started in so many different ways. But this is the most important thing I want you to remember before we close out. And this concludes all of our lymph flush class, this part 3 segment, is that you always want to learn more from us. One of the most beautiful things about natural health is that there is no one size fits all solution. There are lots of tools and resources at your disposal to help you create a completely customized health routine that meets your needs. One size fits all. There is not that happening here. Isn't that wonderful? And you never have to feel lost or overwhelmed about what to do, where to start, what to add, or how to use these products. Why? Because we have you covered. We have an app that we can help you get started with. It's a free version of the app that's perfect for our customers. It provides you with information, education, videos, and more to make sure you know how to purchase, use, and benefit from the Young Living products. And then you have me. We invite you to join us for monthly challenges, both in the app, in the free challenges in our Facebook group and our community connections. And true life changes are just our cornerstone, and we would love to learn and grow with you. Guys, the purpose of the community is that you're doing it with someone else. There's even a free wellness assessment that you can use to get a read on what your body may need. And you don't listen tonight. Super excited tonight. June 11th, we're having an in-person class. If you are in the Virginia area, DM me, get inside the Facebook community and ask how to be a part of that tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not in Virginia and can't come to the in-person class, that's still the virtual option. And there should be a posting for it on as a Facebook event where we will go live and allow you to be a part of that. If no one responds, then we don't go live, guys. We just do the intimate in-person class. So you have to respond and say you want to be a part of it. You can't wait till the last minute. You got to let us know up front so that we set all of that up for you. But this is the thing: you get a read on what your body may need, as well as suggestions for what products to use to meet those needs. You might get in there and be like, I had a headache. And you come in and now we give you an oil and the headache is gone. Or if you have girly things going on, we have the oils of joy to do that, to help you just be relieved of things. If you got some emotional things, if I'm feeling sluggish, all of those things. If you're not feeling well, we say put on a mask so you don't affect anybody in the room and come in, because we have already doused the room with thieves. Thieves is going to be in the air. Thieves is going to be in diffusers, and that thieves may actually help you to get well. If you are super contagious, we say, be wise, because we don't want to get people sick. But if it's like, say, my stomach's just not feeling that great, put a mask on. That informs us that there's something going on that we need to tend to, and we can give the special attention that you need. There are so many people here in our community, in the small forum of the Wow with Kimberly group to our large communities of called the Wire. There's so many people here waiting to share this journey with you and help you every step of the way. Guys, keep learning with us as we all grow forward in our health journey. That's all I got for you today. Remember, if there's anything that you need, please reach out to me. I'm here to help. I would love to make you feel amazing on your wellness journey. I would love to hold your hand. I would love to hear your testimonies. And I would love to see you cooking and eating healthier food. Guys, please lift this up whenever you are thinking. There is a cookbook that is in the works for all of you. Please lift up this cookbook so it can be released to us later in this year, and get inside the community, get all the information that you need, and start your wellness journey. Remember, no order is too small. If you start with one oil, you have started your wellness journey, and we are cheering you on. And then keep ordering with that loyalty rewards program so that you can build to get bigger items and kits and all kinds of things. It doesn't matter where you are in your journey. We got you covered. So, guys, I love you to life. I enjoy every moment of sharing today. This concludes our lymphatic flush course, but we'll revisit it over again, I'm sure. But you can revisit it anytime. Thank you for joining me live today. If you were not able to join me live, please catch the replay. And please catch me. Slide up in my DMs so that I can help you on your wellness journey. Peace, love, and wellness, guys. I love you to life.